mean, how do you feel like it's progressed the last few games, or where do you think it still needs to improve?
My game, you
Or
saying?
just the pass rush in general from the defense?
I think we just need to just keep on executing and keep on fighting our battles, on the pass rush and working our moves and having a plan and executing whatever rush game that we have.
Coach Palmer talked yesterday about y'all have been really good at forcing turnovers lately. I think 10 in the last 3 games, but so far this season y'all haven't scored non-offensive touchdowns. Kind of how hungry are maybe some of y'all to get in the end zone you scored last year, and just maybe kind of what's it going to take to see that happen?
I'm not gonna lie, we hungry. We trying to take the ball away, whether that's a strip, whether that's forced fumbles, whether that's interceptions, whatever we could do to get the ball out of the offense hands and get it in our hands, and obviously score a touchdown on defense. It's gonna be great for us. So we starving bad.
A little off topic, but it is election day. Was there any message about going to vote?
I don't do the political stuff, so I don't know.
I'm sure you've been asked already, but just kind of on film from LSU, obviously they have a good offensive line. What's just stood out, from them on film as you approach them?
Like you saying, like all of the team, like what stood out, or just the O-line?
On their O-line, just what do you notice from
um,
pass rush and stuff?
I mean, they're a good passing O-line. I think they got trouble sometimes in the run game, but we got on our end, we got to make sure that we execute the run game and the passing game, so we come out with the victory.
Is it, does it kind of fire you up a little bit more knowing you're going against some of those elite pass protectors? That some of them got NFL draft buzz. Does that make you kind of more hungry to get the better of them on Saturday?
I mean, if you say so. It's for us. I think our main job is, we're at Alabama for a reason. Those guys got to play us. So if we go out there and do our job and execute, and, we're gonna come out with a good outcome.
What do you think's gone into the defensive improvement over the last couple of weeks? Obviously, pitching a shutout against Missouri. Do you think there's any one thing, or how would you explain the improvement over the last couple of weeks?
Well, I mean, Coach DeBoer, he just said it. Just breaking it down, just nonstop violence, nonstop physicalness, nonstop execution. You got to keep on going, keep on going, and making the other team quit. That's the biggest thing.
What stands out about their quarterback when you watch him on film?
Well, he can make good reads, good throws. He executes very well.
The way you guys approached Carson Beck, have you taken maybe a similar approach this week with Nussmeier? I know Ken Wama kind of compared the two and how you guys kind of approach stopping him.
We look at Garrett Nussmeier like Garrett Nussmeier. We don't really, I don't really compare and contrast anything. We going into the week of playing LSU, so that's what we playing. That's what we got to prep against.
We heard from Coach DeBoer on Monday, kind of challenging y'all to be a team full of leaders in addition to some of the captains, stuff like that on the defense. What have you noticed from some of the guys just stepping up in that department this week? And maybe for you yourself, how have you tried to, kind of continue to be a leader for this defense?
I think this team, that we have right now is all one. We're all connected. We all hold each other accountable. Especially, for this last stretch, these last 4 games of the regular season. We need everybody. We don't really care if you're hurt, if you're down now. We need everybody. We need everybody to come together and stay strong together so we can do this thing.
He talked about some of the freshmen in particular as well. So he said, they're not freshmen anymore. They have enough experience. Have you seen some of the guys in the defensive unit step up, and maybe anyone in particular kind of standing out, whether it's taking more of a leadership role or just kind of become more comfortable as the season's gone on?
Yeah, definitely. I've seen a lot of young guys, even backups like 2s and 3s, that are well prepped and very equipped, when they go out there on the field and they execute the play.
One of those guys, I know Jordan Renaud on the defensive line. Yeah. How's he kind of stepped up this year and just improved?
He stepped up big, just the coaches and the players trusting him to go into the game and make his plays in his net whenever his name is called.
Do you guys have plans tonight for the first college football playoff poll reveal?
What'd you say?
Do y'all have plans tonight for the first college football playoff poll reveal?
Oh, I didn't even know those. I didn't even know that.